This is day 0. I've just vacuumed the pool to waste and all is clean except for one lone leaf there. I've stopped the filtration system. We'll leave it stop for a few days and just see if any of that light brown silty material appears. The weather is cloudy and a few showers this week. Okay, this is day 1, Monday the 6th of August, and the filtration system's been off for roughly 24 hours. You can see a few worms have dropped in from overnight rain, but there is no sign of any brown silt. Leaves are still, that leaf's there. You can see a few worms there, and plenty of worms here. August the 2nd, it's Tuesday, and look, beautifully clean still. Normally we would see lots of little brown dots beginning to appear. It is good except for a bit of the odd leaf. The leaf's still there. And all the worms have made their way to the end of the pool. It's day 3. It's Wednesday today, 8th of August. And it's looking amazingly free of any of that brown dirt. We can see debris, particles, leaves and things floating around, which you expect because we haven't skimmed it for 3 days. And down here we have just the worms again. If this pool stayed as clean every week, it would be an amazing thing. Now, if this brown dirt's coming from the environment, you'd think it would be here by now, but there's no sign of it. Here's day 4, Thursday the 8th of August, and it's still looking very clean compared to normal. We've got a bit of debris floating down to the bottom of the pool now, which you'd expect. It's all that kind of darker brown stuff, none of the light brown. There's stuff floating on the top, which is obviously sinking down because we're not skimming it. And what I'll do now is put the pool filter on boost for 24/7. We'll run 2 days of boost mode and we shall see the difference. So the worms are still there. You can see spots of dirt at the bottom, the dark brown stuff, so we're not concerned with that. That is what you'd expect. Another worm's hopped in that brained last night quite heavily, and there's our lone leaf still there from the beginning. Okay, so I now will turn on the pool pump on boost mode. Okay, this is 24 hours since I started the boost mode, and oh my gosh, look at that dirt. This is what I'm seeing every week and every season all through the year. That looks dark brown on the phone, but actually that's the light brown silt that I'm harping on about. It's always the same pattern. So by the 3 jets, it creates that pattern. It's quite thick, and it thins out over here, and then you've got the dark brown, the light brown starting again by the step, and it'll be thick along that edge, and then it'll be thicker down the bottom here. And it's the same pattern all the time. So how can a filtration system, which is supposed to clean my pool, put so much dirt in it? There's the same worms we've had it the whole time. I'm going to put it on boost mode again for 24 hours and I'll film it again and we'll see even more dirt, brown dirt. So I'm not worried about the leaves and the worms. What I'm talking about is this pattern here, which is a really fine silt. And it appears in the steps after a while as well. It's actually everywhere. If you look closely, there it is again. That is light brown on the phone, it's dark brown for some reason. And there is it there, nice and, well, not nice and thick, horrible and thick. Okay, so this is 2.5 days after having the pump on boost mode. I didn't film last night because I wasn't here, but it's now back to running 3 hours a day, and it's just going to get gradually thicker over time. This is again light brown silt. It looks dark brown on the phone. Yeah, this is the conclusion of the test. It proves to me that it's not environmental. It's coming from the filtration system based on patterns, based on it appearing straight after we turned it on. I hope you agree, hope it's proven to you, and can we please change the sand filter? It's either going to be a hairline crack in the pipe, which I doubt, or it's going to be the sand filter. I can't think what else it could be. So if you need more evidence, you could come and do this test yourself. You could come and clean it and come back every couple of days and watch the changes from how the pump being disabled to being re-enabled. But yeah, I'd love to have a summer where the filtration system didn't pump dirt into my pool. That would be an absolute joy. Cheers guys. This is October the 10th and the pool's been running 6 hours a day, and haven't cleaned it for 2 weeks, but you can see it's already built up pretty nastily here. There's not much other debris in the pool at all, except for this light brown stuff. Same pattern as before. It's very thick and heavy, so we need to get this sorted.